I'm Michael George, farm with my brother in Pembrokeshire, and we milk around 1,000 cows, and we have 1,800 animals, and we've been locked up in TB for 9 years, and we've lost hundreds and hundreds of animals in TB, and it seems as if we have to sacrifice our animals because of politics, that we aren't really taking out the source, which is the spread of TB amongst wildlife or badgers. Well, it's very positive, but I would probably think it'll have the same challenges as we had in Wales on the animal rights, and the public will have their way again, and we will continue to lose prime stock because we're really now, we aren't knuckling down to kill the source, and that source is badgers.
Hi, I'm Alison Ruby. We have a small holding at Ashwater in Devon. I think if you haven't got any TB on your farm or any issues, I think the badgers should be left alone. However, if you're on a farm that has TB issues, I think the badgers should be got rid of.
And in your experience, because you were involved in a trial, weren't you, and that had some negative effects?
We were in a designated area of the country that they culled the badgers. We'd never had TB on our farm until then. The farmer that actually took over the ground at the time then went down with TB, and we reckon that they'd killed all the healthy badgers and the badgers with TB had moved into the set.
Okay, my name's Jane Whittaker. I farm with my husband Andrew. We live near Shrewsbury at West Underred Castle. We milk 180 Holsteins, which are pedigree and valuable to us. So I'm very concerned about the TB, and the news today I think is good, that they are thinking of free shooting. I'm really quite in favour of that, as I'm not really keen on the vaccination programme. What concerns me is the amount of money that maybe has been spent on, as a total, on TB. From the government to the UK farmers and Welsh farmers and whoever, and I don't know the whole figure. It is a big figure, and maybe this is a way forward to maybe stop the spread of TB. As I say, it's valuable. I don't want our animals to go down with it.
So this development today has been a step in the right direction. The important thing now is getting the right, properly trained, skilled marksmen to be licensed to start the trial over these two selected pilot areas, and try and get the results that we are sure will prove a reduction in TB in all species.
So do you think the fact that we're having in a trial area first, do you think that really the likelihood of it being rolled out across the country is several years away?
I hope not, but obviously we must, because this is using a new technique which has not been trialled fully. We need to make sure that these very trained and skilled marksmen can actually remove the badgers in a very humane way, and that we're able to achieve a 70% reduction in the area of the badgers. And we must also monitor that that has the effect of dampening down TB.